What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Suplex City Geeks. Steve here, and joining me today, I got Alex.
I don't know why, but when I was listening to the intro song or whatever, I don't know why I just wanted to come out and like,
Dude, it's the perfect intro song because one, it's heavy, and two, it's
like
very
me.
it is very it seems like a wrestling type theme song, which is why I chose it
You know what
because
gets me, man? Uh, even though I know we're gonna, I don't want to jump the gun or whatever the hell, but for whatever reason, listening like to the theme songs, a lot of stuff that was on fucking Impact.
Mario says it's about time.
I was just like they're like a lot of the theme songs. I was just kind of like, meh.
They're very generic. They're generic theme songs, but that's cool. Like I still enjoy it. There's still a few. There are a few of them that are actually really good on Impact, but um, but yeah, I see what you mean. But that's not. We're not here to just talk about Impact, even though there is a shit ton of wrestling happening this weekend. Um,
Dude, fucking WrestleMania weekend or whatever always has shows. Like
yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
or whatever the hell, a lot of indies, like it's like all around the area, or whatever.
yeah.
Be it, you know,
Hmm.
even though like the main stop or whatever is in fucking LA,
Oh, of
right?
course, yeah, yeah.
But a lot of indie shows are gonna capitalize or whatever. Like there's some people
Hmm.
that since it's Mania weekend,
Yeah,
right, that they want to put shows out there, whatever.
yeah, absolutely. Like there's, of course, there's Mania, obviously, which is what we're gonna be talking about here. But there's also Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor happening this weekend. Also, Impact and New Japan are having a crossover event, the multiverse of
Madness,
something.
whatever.
Yeah, the multiverse of something.
Multiverse United.
Yeah, that shit. Um, but yeah, they have that. Then there's also AEW obviously having the regular stuff. But
And then I'll also remember NXT Stand and Deliver.
yes, NXT Stand and Deliver too. All happening this weekend. So the big promotions are putting out a shit ton of stuff for wrestling this weekend, which is pretty fucking cool. Because regardless, there's gonna be something for everybody,
Yeah.
which is fucking great. Which is what I enjoy. It's one of the main reasons why I enjoy wrestling and why I have become such a fan of wrestling now is because there's so much of it out there that's actually pretty damn good for the
I
most
was
part.
actually trying to watch NXT earlier today, and
It's not the same. It's not the
oh,
same as it
dude,
used to be.
like 2.0, like killed it for me, right? And then when they try to like change it back, it's still WWE light.
It really is. It really is. But you what you got to think about too is like it is also still developmental. Like everybody there. Granted, there are a few people that are like ready to hit the main roster. They aren't like pretty much to the standards of your regular wrestling fan. Like if they're on the indies, they'd be great if they were just on the indies, but they're not.
Yeah, but remember,
It's on
and then
nationally
and like the
broadcast.
height of NXT was a lot of like
Yeah.
international stars and like indie darlings,
Hmm.
right? And then for
Which
whatever
which which at
reason,
this point, they're all of those people that were indie darlings and international stars are on the main roster now.
or they got let go during the pandemic and
Yeah,
are
and sent
part of
somewhere else.
AEW and other stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So like a lot of these people, a lot of these ones that are there now are still getting their come ups, which I get it and I understand. And there's some that are like absolutely need to move on. Like Carmelo Hayes, fucking fantastic wrestler. I would love to see him in, like on on the main roster. Roxanne Perez, again, she's fucking fantastic. Needs to get away from NXT. Granted, yes, it could just be a work that's happening right now with her like injury or whatever, or the fact that she kind of had a concussion or whatever. But she may be showing up sometime soon for the main roster because they basically made her drop the title. So
Well, honestly, from the little thing that I saw today before I jumped on, right? Uh, she convinced Mister Shawn McCulls, right? To put her in the match.
which is cool. which is cool. I'll take it.
So
She's
uh,
awesome. She's great, actually.
yeah. So that, like, let's see how that plays out.
Yeah,
This
of course.
weekend.
But it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen. Like especially this weekend. Like I said, there's so much wrestling happening. But the main reason we're here is because WrestleMania is going on this weekend. WrestleMania 39. What sucks is that it's 2 nights. But that's fine because there's a lot of shit to go there. Because
You
well,
know what really gets me? I kind of thought, and this was just me, that when the pandemic did happen and they decided to make it 2 nights, like
mm-hmm.
that, that made it, like that was an excuse to do it. Now, I guess, just to soak up whatever money is possible, whatever the hell that they're going to continue running with it. And hey, whatever, it's okay. As long, and I'm going to just say like this, like exactly like this, as long as you have a card that is well worth it.
Yeah, or at least a somewhat decent card.
I mean,
Because
honestly, whatever.
there honestly there are a couple matches in this that I'm just like, eh.
Oh, you're talking about like what we go, like what we would call filler matches?
We'll go into it in a bit. Yes, yes, there
Ooh,
are a
this
few
sounds like it's
matches in
gonna be
here.
fun.
There are a few matches in here that I'm just like, really? Or like matches that I would much rather be have switched over to like the SmackDown before or even the Raw after.
I get what
There's
you mean.
so many things there that we can get into.
I mean, to be honest with you, whatever. One thing that I like, maybe we can do this after we go down the card or whatever, is just maybe doing fantasy booking.
Okay, we could
Yeah,
probably do that later. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, after we go down the card or whatever, and then it's just like what we would do.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We could do that.
So, should we get started?
Hey, let's get into it, dude. Um, I guess let's start with like not the big heavy hitter matches because obviously those are like we would get the most out of those. Let's start off with the smaller matches, which is something that I'm like, okay, maybe these could be dope, maybe these could be okay. But let's start off with the women's Mania showcase match, which they haven't really said if these are if these showcase matches because there's two tag team matches or whatever, like showcase matches. So there's the women's and the men's. The women's one we have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez uh versus Shotzi and Nyla and Natalia, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, and uh Chelsea Green with
Carmella.
no, Carmella is nowhere to be found. But what's her name? The lady that she was the general manager. Sonia Deville.
Sonya
Sonia
Deville.
Deville. Yes. So all around, this could be a fun match. Who would I like to see? I don't know. I don't know. This is one of like this. Like I said, this is one of those matches that I'm just like, there's no real stakes here either. So like, this is just like, oh yeah, look, these women are just gonna fight.
I mean, wouldn't it be something like whoever wins would probably get a future shot at the tag team, the women's tag team titles?
Right. That's what it should be. But they haven't said like, oh yeah, you're gonna be going for this specific title. They just said like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a showcase match. So how is it gonna happen? What are the reasons for a showcase match? Would be to essentially be part of an eventual like tag match for the title,
Yeah.
but they didn't say anything otherwise.
I mean,
And granted, yeah, the tag team the tag team division is going nowhere. Um,
well,
they're just
WWE
meh.
has been infamous for like, like their weak, like their game has been weak when it comes to their tag team division. I mean, lately when it comes to like the men's side of it,
Especially the
it's different.
women's tag team division.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is though, and it's the truth. It's it just seems like a lot of times they're just putting people together versus
Yes.
having legit teams working.
Yeah,
But
no,
in all
there
actuality,
are.
whatever, most of the women's roster are mostly singles individuals anyway.
Yeah, they're all singles. Like there's no real women's tag team there. They're just like, oh yeah, let's see if this person and this person can look together in a fight. The only
Well, the
closest
the
thing,
one person that's in there that can pretty much, is like the workhorse of everything is fucking Natalia, dude.
yeah, because
And you know, and
she's
what
good.
really gets me is this. It's just like she's to the point where she doesn't really necessarily need a belt, but a lot of times they've like put her under so hard many
Mm-hmm.
times
Yeah,
that people tend to forget on how good she actually is.
she's good. She's really good, and she's one of the few ones that actually like put out the fact that like she does train a lot of people also because she's been around for so damn long.
Yeah, just come out of nowhere. Like, if you've seen the videos online that she's posted, like on Instagram or whatever, of training
Yeah,
sessions that that she has with like students and everything like that.
yeah.
Like, she's a workhorse, dude. Like,
Yeah, and she has people everywhere too, not just in WWE. She has a few people that are in AEW also that are training with her. Some people that are in like Impact as well. So like there are people everywhere that she's been training, and she has some type of somewhere.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So the only team that I would see that could possibly win this one, which I kind of want to see happen, is the Karens that you can call them now, Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. I
That's
kind of want to see.
hilarious.
I exactly. That's the funny thing. I'm like, I like everybody else.
I
Ronda
don't know. For
Rousey
whatever reason, I
and
just keep thinking like, just because they probably want to just give it to her. I was gonna say it might be Team MMA,
okay, I can see that. I can see that.
even though like the only like the team that I would want to win personally, whatever, would be Natalia and Shotzi.
Fair, yeah, yeah.
Because
That would be awesome too. Because Shotzi's awesome.
out of everybody there or whatever, those are like my my top in that whole selection.
That's fair. Yeah, I could definitely see it. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. It would be very interesting to see Chelsea and Sonya actually come through with the win for that one
I
because
mean, it would kind of make up
that'll
for
give
her
them,
Chelsea's debut in Royal Rumble.
dude, that would be amazing. And not only just that, but like every single match that she's had since then have all been pretty much squashes. She's gotten squashed in just about every single match that she's had.
You know what I thought was hilarious? That like her like the gimmick of whatever in fucking Impact, that they brought up her name and everything like that. Like, you chased away my friend and
Mm-hmm.
all that with the whatever the Dina
Yeah,
Peraza whatever match,
yeah,
which I
yeah,
thought was hilarious. I'm just like, they're kind of pushing it, like, but I get it.
yeah. Because she's actually she used to be tag champions with Deanna Purrazzo, and they were really good there. And the fact that like she pretty much left there and they brought her over here to just pretty much get squashed by everybody else, it's kind of like, eh. Like she's good in ring. I like enjoy her matches, which is kind of why I want to see her win. Um, because she actually like she's good, and the fact that Sonya Deville is pretty much like not doing anything at the moment. So seeing her actually come through with a win along with Chelsea, that'll give them something to do other than just being like jobbers. I think.
Enhancement talent.
Whatever. However you want to say it.
No,
But yeah, this should be
because
interesting.
the word job or whatever is kind of like a dirty word. So
Let it be a dirty word. It's okay.
okay.
Because this is not the cleanest of shows anyway. So.
The fuck you mean?
Exactly.
All
Exactly.
right.
Continue with the showcase matches. Obviously, it's going to be the men's showcase match with Braun Strowman and Ricochet tagging against the Street Profits, Alpha Academy, and the Viking Raiders. Who would you like to see come out of this one with the win?
To be honest with you, just because I love the team, and they've been kind of in like they've been shat on so long already, whatever. The Viking Raiders,
Okay.
but then it'd be kind of funny, like if they get the win or whatever, and then just go fucking totally like off script and whatever. Like, fuck you, we're War Machine again.
Yeah. See. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like
But I.
because I mean like remember when they were NXT, especially when they had like matches against fucking was it the Revival and or fucking
Mhm.
against you know Undisputed Era or whatever, like they were fucking great,
Mhm.
right? Like they've had fucking classic, even with fucking what I think if I remember correctly, was it Orny and fucking god damn it, I'm trying to remember the names, but the British American whatever team,
Yeah, I
Danny
don't remember it.
Birch or whatever, and Orny Lorcan.
Mhm.
Like with like matches like that or whatever were fucking amazing. And then when they got called up, they started doing their thing, but then that fucking name change or whatever is like like what was it, three four times already with fucking name changes or whatever. Viking Experience, Viking Raiders, Viking Express,
Yeah. Yeah.
Midnight Vikings,
Yeah.
the kill
You know.
the killer Vikings,
Yeah. Yeah.
the Heavenly Vikings,
The Viking Parade.
New Day Vikings,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Degeneration Vikings.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. But the thing is, like, I honestly, I'm gonna say it. Like, I can give a fuck less about Viking Raiders. Yes, they are good, but out of all of these three teams, these four teams, I don't care about them the most.
What I feel kind of bad for is like how Braun Strowman came back, or whatever, right? Like he had like a small little push, and then out
Yeah.
of nowhere it was just like dipping down, dipping down, dipping down.
Yeah. He's pretty much just become one of those like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do something. I'm just gonna be here, which is cool, which is cool. But I do enjoy the fact that he is going tagging with the most flippiest or floppiest dudes that he was bitching about before.
And yeah, that I was gonna say, and it all started from the whole thing of him just saying like that he didn't like that style of wrestling, which I'm kind of have to agree, but
That's
at the
fair.
same
That's
time or
fair.
whatever, it's just like a lot of the people that are there, that a lot of the fans like are that style. So it's just kind of like you should have just held your mouth shut.
Yeah, pretty much. And the fact that they just threw him in with that guy, with one of the biggest ones that do it too. They're like, yo, you don't like the flippy floppy shit. Let's put you with the guy that does the most of it all the time.
Come on, nowhere, Braun, Rakake, Braun. Now you're gonna
Yeah,
fucking stick together.
yeah, basically. It's kind of like giving a person punishment that's like, oh yeah, like when you're a kid, they give you a punishment like, oh yeah, you don't like this, here, have a whole fucking plate of this, eat that.
Well, technically, whatever that's what he's doing, he's eating
Yeah,
that. Eat that. What?
yeah,
The losses.
yeah, yeah. But they are good. I enjoy them. I enjoy Alpha Academy too, even though like the gimmick is pretty hilarious, and especially now that uh what's his face the big
Otis.
yeah, Otis. He's not Otis from time to time with the maximum male models. It's pretty hilarious. So I kind of want to see Chad Gable actually get a good solo run.
It's
I
kind of
want to
funny
see
how
that.
I was gonna say Otis to me or whatever is like I was gonna say wrestling Chris Farley.
Yeah, he really is. He really is. He's really funny. I enjoy what he does in ring, especially now that he has the whole thing with the maximum male models. It's pretty funny. It's pretty fucking hilarious, actually. I
I
would
don't know
want to
why,
see.
but
I still,
I kind of miss old Otis or whatever. The one. Oh yeah,
yeah, the doofy one, the doofy one. That's what he was for a while. Was just super doofy. I'm glad that they kind of got away from that.
Oh
And,
no no no. When like I thought it was also funny is when he shaved his fucking face and he looked like fucking Francis from Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
oh yeah, yeah, that was funny. That
I
was funny.
was like, my man angry. Why? Because he stole Pee Wee's bike and they took it away from him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now he has big diction or whatever. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah,
that fucking bike back.
yeah. But who would I like to win this match? I want to see the Street Profits win this because they're fucking great.
well, from what it
Montez
seems like that they've
Montez
been doing or
Ford is.
whatever, they've been pushing Ford a lot.
Oh yeah, because he's fucking good.
Dude, what was it? That one spot that he did in an elimination chamber?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, and I mean, and honestly, his partner, fucking Angel
Angelo
Dawkins or
Dawkins is
whatever, right?
great, dude.
Like no, dude, he has improved a lot.
For a bigger dude, he's really fucking good. And for a bigger dude, I mean compared to, Montez Ford.
Yeah, I was gonna joke around saying like fucking Angelo Dawkins, aka Lanky D'Lo Brown,
Pretty much, yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. But yeah, I
but
do. I do like them. I do like them a lot. So like,
oh
I
no,
want to see them.
I'm not saying that or whatever. But to me, like I said, it was just I'm going back to like I said from NXT, and even before then, when fucking War Machine, and I'm mad that I keep going with that name, right?
Mhm.
But when they went to Indies and when they first came into NXT, they were like they were fucking monsters, dude. Like I want that team back.
Yeah, well, we can't always get what we want, right?
It's fucking life.
It's also professional wrestling. So there's that,
Get
unfortunately.
it right, sports entertainment.
Oh, excuse me. So
Now
excuse
I say
me.
with this company, sports entertainment.
Yeah.
Professional
Yeah.
wrestling is every other fucking promotion.
Right. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right about that. But it can be entertaining at times. So the
Yeah,
next match that I want to focus on is another one this one I'm actually looking forward to because I like where the story is going. I was not a fan of it in the beginning, but the fact that the story has progressed and it looks pretty freaking cool. And I'm talking about Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. I want to see Rey beat the shit out of fucking Dominic.
I just want one spot, and if you could give me this one spot, I will forever be happy.
Okay.
I want fucking old school Hispanic parent or whatever. I want Ray to just out of nowhere pull out a chancleta and just beat his
Yeah.
son's ass, like
Yeah.
and I can see people right now like, why? I was like, listen, as a
Why
Hispanic or
not?
whatever, to just see that right
Yeah.
there, I'll be like, just start screaming or whatever, toma cabrón, toma,
Uh-huh.
toma.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, they're Mexican, so you got to go with the pinche ways. You got to go with the pinche ways all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, the whole thing is this. It's just the way that it looks like it may play out, and it'll help Dominic in the long run. Is that I guess because dude, I mean, Ray's up there in age, and we tend to forget that.
Not only just that, but like the fact that like he is being inducted into the Hall of Fame too. So this could essentially, if you really think about it, the way
He
I'm
could give
going
his
with
son
it,
he could give his son the rub that he needs.
this could be his final match, which is how I see it. I would, if it is, I would love to see it if this was his final match, so that way he would lose to Dominic, basically giving
But do you
Dominic
know
that
how
extra
many
push.
people would just be upset? Like, really?
But
Why?
that's the
And
but
but then
that's the
but then
point.
but like I said, it makes sense.
That's the point.
He's passing the torch to his son.
Yeah,
I
which
mean,
would give him a
like what is it?
huge heel push right there.
Yeah. But then the other thing, like the negative standpoint would be like saying like how when Kurt Angle had the match against Baron Corbin, and that didn't really do much for Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Well, that's Baron
And
Corbin.
I feel kind of bad because the whole thing is this: Baron Corbin's not bad, but
No, he's
he's
not.
he's meh.
He's getting pushed under. He's getting pushed under everything. Which is kind of like his gimmick now, because anything that you see, whether he's being interviewed in the back, they're like, "Oh yeah, look, there's something more important happening other than you right now."
Okay, you know, here we are now speaking with Baron Corbin. Hey, how's it going? Oh shit, something else more important is coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? Again?
Happens all the time. Happens all the time, which is pretty fucking great.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
Baron Corbin.
yeah. So I
Ladies
would
and gentlemen,
not be
live from New York is
surprised.
Saturday night.
I would not be surprised if this whole back and forth with him just like getting pretty pissed off about this whole thing Why he winds up becoming sad Corbin again.
Honestly, whatever. And that gimmick, the like, for whatever reason, that gimmick got over too.
Oh yeah, it did.
And then when what was it when he won the that jackpot like that jackpot in Vegas or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
the
When he
hell?
became Happy Corbin all of a sudden.
Yeah, yeah. And then it was then afterwards or whatever, my man became fucking Scott Van Corbin
Yeah.
with that fucking hat. Oof.
But I kind of want to. I kind of want to see. I want to see. I want to see Ray win this one. Not Ray, but I want to see Dom win this one. Especially,
Well, I'm just saying though, like to push him forward,
yeah,
like technically he really needs it too.
yeah. We need Khan Dom to win because Khan Dom has been fucking fantastic, dude.
It'd be hilarious if he wins and he goes, "That's why I'm Eddie's son."
Yeah, he kind of hinted at I think it was last week or this week or whatever. When he was pretty much like, yo, like I kind of wish that I was Eddie's son instead of yours.
It'd be kind of funny. Ray just goes, "Take that back."
Yeah, yeah. Also, like I did hear on another show that when Eddie won, not what Eddie when Ray won against JBL at WrestleMania, it was Dominic's birthday, so he missed Dominic's birthday to go fight and win against JBL.
It'd be hilarious if they go with that storyline. JBL comes out of nowhere and just
Dude,
get,
that would be
gets Dominic to win.
fantastic. Yeah,
And I'm mad that we're running this storyline. Copyright Inner City Geeks 2023.
yeah, yeah. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows how that's gonna work? But it should be fun.
Dude, I would fucking be like, if let's say that does happen, right? Be like, yo, Steve, I'm fucking Nostradamus, man.
Yeah, yeah. We should be writers on the fucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So another match that's happening that I'm excited for, but not excited for at the same time. It's kind of like, like why is this still happening? Why are these? Why is this feud still going on?
I think I know where you're going with this.
The Hell in a Cell match with Edge and Finn Balor.
Gimmick match. And you know what it is? And I'll be honest with you. It's they want an excuse to have the Demon at Mania. That's one. And two, like, to have a fucking legend Hall of Famer or whatever to put to put something out there.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, at
Hopefully.
this point, it just seems like it's been kind of dragging. But I will say this though, at least the Judgment Day, like as a whole, they've been doing better than before. Because what was it like for quite some time? They were just like losing and whatever.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I guess when they put on the condom, everything went up. you know,
Yeah.
I guess they took their Viagra and just like condom.
Yeah. 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 The
Let's get a
condom
rise
made
out
it
of this.
the condom made it all better. Even though a lot
When
of
in all
people say
actuality
otherwise.
or whatever, it doesn't. Oh wait, are we talking about the same thing?
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Um, but yeah, so allegedly, well, not allegedly, we know that Finn Balor's coming back with the Beast version of Finn Balor, and then Edge is going to be coming. Allegedly, he's going to be coming out with Gangrel. So we'll
I'm
see
not
how
really
that
mad
one.
at that, man.
I'm not mad about it either. I'm not mad about it at all.
You'd be kind of funny if, like, let's say if they could get it for like one night only, they get fucking Christian Cage too.
What? That would be amazing. But I highly doubt that's going to happen, obviously. But
Come on, though, we're like, oh my god, the forbidden door's been opened again.
they open wide open completely. And especially the fact that like everybody's gonna be in LA anyway,
Yeah,
because Super Caravan is happening over there too.
yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Um, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But who would you like to win this one?
it's funny because I really don't like either, so I could care less.
Exactly.
This is
It's one of
actually
those.
no.
It's one of
This
those
is
matches that
actually
it's
no.
like, why?
Excuse me. This is one of those matches where it doesn't really benefit. Well, honestly, if Finn wins, it gives him a little bit of that rub, especially beating a Hall of Famer,
Yeah,
right? But it's it's also kind of like, why is this really happening?
yeah,
Honestly, the one person that I think would have benefited more from it, whatever, would have been like a Damian Priest.
right. Which he has no matches in this entire fucking WrestleMania 2 nights.
Oof. And what was it? Was it last year, the year prior that he had the thing with Bad Bunny?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago when
Yeah,
they had the WrestleMania out here in Tampa
yeah.
that I worked.
Oh, you were in the car too, Steve? Nice.
Yeah,
Where's your WrestleMania check? Still waiting for it.
yeah, basically.
Dear WWE, where the fuck is my money?
Yeah, basically. It's okay though. It's okay though.
I'm still waiting. Hugs and kisses, Steve.
Hugs and kisses the bearded guy that's not just a fan of wrestling's.
P.S. Put me in the Rumble.
Yeah, basically. Then yeah, I would like Balor to win this one also. Like,
I mean, he benefits more out of it.
yeah,
Because, I
Edge
mean, like,
is
the whole thing is this. If the way that everything is playing out, especially, like, because I don't want to jump forward, but if, let's say, if Edge wins and kind of disbands that group, right, then it gives more of a reason of Rhea winning and, going on her own.
hmm
But then does she have custody rights of the condom?
Well, yeah, that's that's his mommy. So
So yeah, so like I said, it's just it can really make or break this group.
yeah, it could. Like, but honestly, like one, this is the Battle of the Alter Bridge, theme songs, which I get. They're good,
Fuck you. Let's go back with Creed,
right?
but only the
but
first album, My Own Prison.
but
That's it.
but
Anything after
but
that, not really.
yeah, yeah, fair. But like I said, I would like to see Finn Balor win this. Edge
Well, like
doesn't
I
need an
said, he
extra push.
benefits more. He benefits
Yeah,
more from it than Edge does.
absolutely, absolutely. And the fact that this is a Hell in a Cell match, it's gonna be a fun match. Um,
I
yeah,
just
we'll
wonder if
see.
there's gonna be any color.
Highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Which, because of course this is the WWE thing, and then they don't really care much for color, even in something that you would automatically assume you would have some type of color in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The next match that I can honestly give a fuck less about is Brock Lesnar versus Omos. Don't really care.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is this: as long as Brock's there, I'm fine with it. Because what I really want to see is I just want to see him dunk a 7 foot person over, German suplex like at least once or twice to see if
Right?
my
Yes,
man can
that
actually
I
take
would.
that
That
bump.
that that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I like. That's one thing that I would be like. I'd be pretty cool. I would be good with if that happens. Um. Also, like just seeing Brock just running around because Omos runs in slow motion is fucking hilarious, dude. It's gonna be a fun match to watch. Also, like big dude slapping man meat and shit is gonna be pretty crazy because of course they're both huge dudes. And they're gonna be smacking the fuck
Yeah,
out of
but
each other, which
there's
is
one
perfectly
person
cool.
that defines that, which is Brock.
Obviously, yeah. But it's just like this is one of those matches, like I said, I can give a fuck less about because like I honestly don't really care much about Omos. And Brock, of course, is Brock. He's good. Well, he's decent. Um, eh,
I mean,
Who would
for
I want to
WWE
see this?
standards, or whatever, Brock is great.
Oh
And then
yeah,
him, like him lately or whatever, being happy go lucky, but I'm still gonna fuck you up, Brock.
yeah,
You can give me that anytime. Especially him
right,
happy as hell with his fucking cowboy hat.
right. What's funny? This past week on Raw, they had the weigh-ins or whatever. Why do you have a weigh-in on something that like makes no sense for anything?
I was
Because
just
first
joking
off,
around saying weigh in. Both of them weigh a lot.
yeah, they're both huge.
They're both heavyweights.
Yeah, why are you having this? Why do you have this thing or whatever?
Just
But the
because.
fact that you see Brock running side to side and almost just going in one direction at one time, fucking fantastic, dude. It was hilarious. But I still want to see. I would like to see Brock win this. I'm pretty sure he won't, but I want to see
I
Brock.
mean, for this guy, like for Omos or whatever, he needs that win more than Brock anyway.
Absolutely.
Because regardless of the fact that whatever, you already know Brock's gonna still get that check. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brock is getting that check regardless, and that's cool. I'll take it.
I just also want to see like a giant F5 or whatever too. So
Yeah,
just to see if this guy can take that bump.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he can take the bump.
If he can't take it, Brock's gonna make sure that he's gonna try.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, we're gonna give it to you anyway, whether you like it or not.
And he's just like, I don't think I could take it. It's like, you gonna fucking take it. I don't think I could take it. You're gonna fucking take
You take it whether you like it or not. I
it. Yeah.
don't care.
Grr, angry.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Then the next match. Now we're getting to the nitty gritties of the matches that I wanna see. Uh, the Intercontinental Championship. Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Gunther or Walter.
He will always be Walter to me, man.
Absolutely, I agree. I agree. But yeah, this match is gonna be as Sheamus always says, it's gonna be a banger. Um, I want to see this one, but honestly, I'm gonna say it now. I want Gunther to retain because I want him to actually surpass the Honky Tonk Man's record.
I just want him to win because he's the only person out of those three that I really like.
That's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. But like I said, I would like to see him actually win, so that way he can surpass the Honky Tonk Man's record.
What this is what I was hoping that would have happened
Hmm.
because the originally whatever the tease or the match that people really wanted to see was, I'm not gonna say Gunther, Walter versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
And when they had that little tease at Royal Rumble when they confronted each other, I was just like, are they gonna build it? Are they gonna build it? And then WWE went, fuck you.
yeah. They went, no, you don't get what you want, guy.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. But guy,
I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm
yeah.
not your buddy, guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. But it's okay. It's okay because this is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be a banger of a match because all these dudes are fucking great. They're all really damn good. I like
Dude,
Drew
I will
McIntyre.
admit, McIntyre has improved a lot throughout the years.
Absolutely, absolutely. Since he had a title run that was fucking great too. Like I enjoyed his title run. I enjoy Sheamus's title run. Um, and also the fact that like this is like I would want to see Sheamus
It's
win.
just gonna be an all around hard hitting match,
Oh
which is
yeah,
one of those things where you can just say even though let's say like I said, there's only one really person I really care for in that match or whatever the hell, but regardless of the fact, you already know this is gonna be a hard hitting match. You're gonna be like, all right, I'm invested in this.
yeah, yeah. But like I said also like this could what well not no I said it also like this could be match of the night because it's gonna be a hard hitting match, which I love hard hitting match. I love violence. Give me all the violence. So we're gonna see a lot of violence in this one. Um,
Dude, I just want to see how fucking like hamburger meaty fucking Sheamus's chest is gonna be after that.
right? Oh my god, hell yeah, dude! I would love to see that. Um, but like the fact that, like I said, I want to see Walter win. Like, because I do still want to see that happen.
dude.
Also,
Like
also the fact that like it's gonna give him a huge, even bigger push, being that he is a champ, a newish champ that is going to be taking over the mantle of these two dudes that have been champs before. Even though this is a championship that Sheamus hasn't held yet.
really, I thought that he did.
No, he has not held this title at all yet.
Okay, let's see. He's been,
Between this one and the 24-hour title, he hasn't held that either.
dude. I totally forgot about the 24/7 championship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then also, I was also thinking about like this or whatever. Sheamus, former world champ, wasn't he European?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dude. I swore that I thought he had the IC, man.
Nope. Nope. Never had it.
Okay, so, I mean, if that's the case or whatever, then like even though I don't really want it, if Sheamus does win, then then it gives him a little something.
You know what would be hilarious? It would be if Sheamus wins, right? And then when he's leaving, he finds the garbage can with the 24-hour title, and he picks up the 24-hour title and the Intercontinental title, and then he throws the 24-hour title back again because he's like, I don't need it anymore. I had it, now I don't need it. That would be hilarious.
I thought you were gonna say like so he could just be like, I'm a Grand Slam fella.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. The fact that like he had the title, he is the 24-hour champion, but then he's like, I don't need this anymore. I already had it. Bye. And then retires it at that point now completely, and actually throws it in the garbage properly.
And then R-Truth comes running out, whatever, like my baby.
Pretty much. But yeah, this match is gonna be a banger match, and I'm excited for this one. This is
So
one
am
of the
I.
matches that I'm very excited for. Um, the next match we can go into is actually the triple threat match, the women's triple threat match between Damage Control and Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch. I can see Trish Stratus turning on these people, causing them to lose because Trish Stratus has been looking to become a heel for quite some time.
What
And then
was it? The
her
last time,
and then
the last
her and
time
Lita
that she
had
was
a
a heel,
huge feud back in the day.
dude. The last time that she was a heel, if I remember correctly, was when she was the manager for Tess and Albert.
Mm-hmm.
TNA,
Yeah, I remember.
not Impact.
Yeah, yeah. But I would like to say, because between Trish and Lita, they had some of the hugest matches back in the day. So the fact that like she's like, yo, like they don't have to be together because, of course, she could be like, oh yeah, we're not coexisting anymore. I'm gonna go my own way, and you can go fuck yourselves. Because Becky Lynch obviously is Becky Lynch. She doesn't need any other push because she is the man, obviously. And I just want to see it. I just want to see the craziness ensue because I do want to see Trish Stratus go crazy and cause him to lose the match. Basically,
Well,
give him.
not to cut you off, and I'm sorry, but
No, it's fine. That's fine.
I'm just very happy that at least Dakota Kai and Io Sky, or as I want to say Io Shirai, because
Yeah, yeah.
that's
Because
that's when that they're getting matches at Mania, like
hmm
they're gonna be Mania. I think
right.
I'm happy for them for that.
Yeah, but it's like this feud just doesn't really make any sense to me. Like I get it. You have the old timers
Well,
against the newish peoples and stuff.
well,
I get it.
the way you putting it or whatever is you have a heel team that like was like they had like a little push when they when they first came out, and then it kind of
Yeah,
fizzled quick,
it fizzled out completely.
right? But you also have two legends and a bona fide future Hall of Famer in Becky Lynch,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So if anything, I just want Damage Control to just to win anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun match.
And then and then when Bailey, Bailey gets the like, let's say she gets the pin or whatever against Becky Lynch or whatever, ding dong, hello,
Yeah, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
you'll be
Um,
hilarious. If let's say for example, if if Trish just turn or whatever, and then she takes Dakota and Eel from Bailey, and then Bailey becomes the hugger again.
that'll be hilarious, dude.
Yeah, but at the same time or
I
whatever,
highly doubt
no,
it.
I
I
understand.
highly
No, I
doubt it.
understand.
But
I doubt it, of course, but you know, so many old school Bailey fans will love it. But then
oh
for me,
yeah,
I don't know about you, heel Bailey is fucking way better.
absolutely, absolutely. I like Hill Bailey way more, but it should be fun. It should still be fun. It should be still fun match.
She murdered her two men on Raw, whatever.
Yeah.
Committed fucking, murder to like Andy's toys, if you will.
Pretty much, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
I like seeing this version of Bailey. Um,
And it will like this match or whatever will kind of make up for was it the Mania a couple years back when she got bitched out by the Bella twins.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Garcia twins now.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's cool. It would be cool. I want to see this match. I do want to see, even though it has like no real like I have no like investment in this match. I kind of like I said I do want to see Trish turn, which leads to Lita actually going away. Even though she's not great, she's not bad, but like there's no real need for her, honestly.
Do you really want to have a mind fuck or whatever? Look up Lita when she was from CW, when she was known as Miss Congeniality,
Oh wow, okay.
versus now,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna see the immense difference of like
Oh yeah.
look and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could imagine. I could
Yeah,
imagine. Yeah. Wow.
like you're gonna take a look at that or whatever and just be like, who the fuck is? Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They changed. They changed because that was also like fucking almost 20 years, more than 20 years ago. So I see it. Whew, we're old.
Seasoned.
Well, okay. Fair. 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 I'll take it. The next match that's happening: Seth Rollins or Seth freaking Rollins against Logan Paul.
Honestly, this is a match I don't give two shits about.
Fair. Yeah.
But if this is the case or whatever, I want better Adam Page to win.
And which one is better, Adam Page? To
Logan
you,
Paul. That he does
Logan
the
Paul.
buckshot lariat better than fucking Adam Page.
Yeah. 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 You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, but I don't want to see Logan Paul to win. He is hands down probably one of the best celebrity wrestlers that I've seen. But I kind of want him to lose because
What does it gain for Rollins to get that victory?
what does it gain for Paul to win to get that victory? Nothing. There's literally like nothing at stake with this
More
match.
subscribers. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Dude, there's no winning for either one of them. They don't get anything out of it, either, no matter what.
That Mania check.
That's about it. Like there's nothing like, oh my god, I need to see this guy win because one, there's no titles on the line for this. There's no like, oh yeah, whoever wins this can be the number one contender for the championship. No, not even for like the U.S. title. None of that. It's just a match to have a match. This is essentially a filler match.
Yes and no, because the whole thing is this: even though I'm not a fan of his or whatever, Seth Rollins does have a huge fan base.
Yeah,
Logan Paul or whatever has a huge fan base or
yeah.
whatever, but outside of wrestling, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it? The when he had that match at fucking, what was it, Crown Jewel?
Mm-hmm.
And people like went ape shit crazy over like the crazy shit that he's done.
Mm-hmm.
You can this match, honestly, maybe one of those show stealing matches.
It could be. It could be because they like I've said before, like he's good. Logan Paul is good. He knows how to work a crowd because he is a fan of wrestling, which is totally cool. I will, but I still want to see Seth Rollins win because honestly, like Logan Paul, even though he, like I said, I keep saying it again, Logan Paul is really good. I could see him winning eventually, but I don't want to see him win against Seth Rollins. I know, it's probably just selfish of me to say that, but
No, I'm just saying, and I get it, because you would want really more the actual pro wrestler to win. I'm
right,
sorry, sports entertainer,
whatever.
but you get what I mean. The actual
Yeah,
worker.
yeah.
You want the actual full fledged worker to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What's the next one? What's the next one? Okay, we went over that one. Went over that one. Okay. The next one would be another title match, and that'll be the one that we're gonna see, even though we're not supposed to be seeing. Uh, John Cena versus Austin Theory for the U.S. Championship.
I can't wait to see Peacemaker make his Romania debut.
Yeah,
I really want him to come up to that song. Do you really want to take
dude, that would
me?
be amazing. That would be amazing.
My man comes out with the whole fucking crew and everything like that too.
That would be amazing, dude.
And Robert Patrick doing that fucking weird dance that he did, even though
Mm-hmm.
he's dead in the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that would be really cool.
I know.
What
I mean, I know that's not gonna happen,
I
but
know.
if let's say for shits and giggles, if that does happen or whatever, I will be marching out in the house like yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Who would you want to win this match?
I like neither one of them, so I don't care. But
Yeah,
honestly, just for him to get the push or whatever, it would have to be Theory.
yeah, I agree. I agree.
But like I said,
Again,
I
it's
like
a match that I don't
listen,
really care for. Yeah,
as a wrestler, John Cena as a wrestler, can't stand him. John Cena as an actor, fucking love him.
yeah, yeah,
But like I said, who I want to see go over? Peacemaker.
yeah.
Not Austin Theory, Peacemaker. And then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, no, you're gonna get fucking John Cena with the jorts and everything like that. You know, you know,
With the jerks in the bald spot.
yeah. Oh man, they're gonna try really hard or whatever to just shoot every angle away from the,
Uh huh.
everything is a front profile.
They'll just spray it in so that way it looks like he has hair.
Or if anything, whatever. What if he just gets like that old cut that he had when he was I forgot. God damn it, I forgot the name that he was when he was in OVW.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember his name either, but I know what you're talking
Or
about.
when he first came out, remember when he had like just the front part or whatever, and everything else was just like really short cut.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that would work. But then I guess for roles and other purposes or whatever, he has to have the hair a little bit at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I was gonna say, who I want to see go over? Fucking Buff Ernest.
Yeah.
Hey Burn, want to see me do an attitude adjustment? Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I
Oh,
wouldn't mind.
Slinky Dog.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing I do want to see this match. But I don't really care who's gonna win this one because
Yeah,
regardless, it's gonna be a
I
fun
understand.
match.
No, but Theory needs it just to push, to elevate him, and
Yeah, yeah, for sure,
to
for sure.
elevate his stock, if you will.
And not only just that, but it also kind of like passes down the torch, pass over the torch as far as Cena was the U.S. title, U.S. champ previously, and handing over like, oh yeah, look, you won, you're the better U.S. champ over me, and I get it. That would be cool. That'd be a cool little send off or whatever. Pretty much like at this point, hopefully retiring fucking John Cena, and he just does the acting. But we'll see, we'll see. Um, and then this leads us to the two women's matches that haven't had any push whatsoever. And that's the women's title, the Raw women's title match, with Bianca Belair and Asuka. Which I'm like, why have they not pushed anything for this match at all?
I mean, they tried, but it's been kind of falling flat.
Have they tried? Have they really tried?
I mean,
No.
if you want to ask me who do I
Have
want
they?
to win?
Who do you want to win? Well, I
Fucking
know.
Asuka.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree.
For what I'm just saying though, I'm gonna give you the couple reasons why. First off, for whatever, right? Like when she came when she debuted on fucking Royal Rumble as fucking Kana, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
what? Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
right?
You Pacific Rimmed everywhere. I
Oh
got you.
fuck, dude, fucking my fucking TV had to be clean and everything, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
yeah.
squeegee and the fucking
Mm-hmm.
the Lysol because it was
Yeah.
just it was just a mess.
It was dangerous.
Oh my god, man, fucking it's like my TV became a glazed donut.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but honestly, the reason why, the main reason is if you notice the past few manias that she's been in or whatever,
She's lost.
yeah, and honestly, and I really felt like she should have won against Charlotte,
I agree.
right? So
No, I completely agree. You're
I'm
right.
hoping, and I know a lot of it's an unpopular opinion, but I do hope Oscar gets that win.
Oh no, I don't think it's an unpopular opinion because I agree with you also.
No,
Like
but what
we
I'm saying is
both agree
a
here.
lot of people, whatever, even even though Bianca whatever has improved a lot or whatever, and she's still there's still room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement.
But but the thing is this.
She's good though. She's actually really damn good.
No,
Like
I
I
understand
enjoy
she's
her.
good, but she's not like one of my tops. So
No, for sure, for sure. But I would like to see Asuka, especially the fact that like Asuka has been around for a very long time.
yeah, and
People don't know that.
she needs that at least that one Mania win, man.
Absolutely, dude. She's been around for a really fucking long time. I think she's like my age. Am I wrong?
I think she's my age.
Probably. And for those that don't know, we're in our 40s. So, yeah. She's been around for a very long time. Um, so yeah, like I want to see her actually win. Not that she's been in the WWE for that long, but she's
No, she's
been
wrestling
all
for
over the world,
yeah.
and especially like in Japan. She did a lot of shit in Japan before she came over. So I want to see her actually get the win the title, be have her final not final, but like her finally get her WrestleMania moment because everybody needs a WrestleMania moment. I would like a WrestleMania moment, even though I don't fucking take bumps. I would still enjoy this. This is gonna be a fun match. I want to see Asuka win, like I said. Um, and the next match would be the women's title, the SmackDown Women's title match between Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley.
You don't even have to listen. Charlotte, great worker and everything like that. But I think this is the time where, you know, Rhea needs this, and I
Yeah,
want Rhea. Like, honestly, Rhea is like one of my top faves,
absolutely, dude.
right? And like, she needs that fucking win. And you know
Hell
what is
yeah.
it? She already like Rhea already lost twice in Mania versus Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So this third one, whatever, she gonna be like, fuck you, Flair. It's my time to shine.
Yeah,
And then afterwards or whatever, she gonna put on her condom and then go wild.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun match. Mostly because I think personally, my personal opinion, Rhea is better than Charlotte. My personal opinion, I enjoy Rhea's work way better than Charlotte.
I just think the problem is that Charlotte suffers from what I put in the same category as Roman. That putting like pushing her, like too much, like, oh, she's the best, she's the best, she's the best, right? And she's like, like, yeah, she's good, but
She's
she can
okay.
work. But at the same time, it's just like that whole thing of like she's, like she doesn't really need this win in Mania.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Okay, check this out. So I think it was a couple weeks ago. She was having a match against somebody. I don't remember who exactly it was, but it legit looked like she was in slow motion the entire time. She was doing so many moves that it legit looked like she was in slow motion the entire time. Granted, yes, she was trying to be, she was trying to be safe. She was trying to be this, she was trying to be that, but it looked bad to me. Well, not just me, the other people that saw it also. Um, it didn't look like something it's like for something that a champion should be doing. Working so slow. I don't know. That's
What do you mean,
yeah,
Steve?
yeah. Maybe she was a little bit faster than Omos, but um,
Well, what I'm gonna say is this: the way that it seems like it's gonna play out is that Rhea's gonna win, and then Charlotte's gonna turn heel again.
was she ever? To me, she was never really been a babyface.
No, no, like they like,
They're trying to push her as a babyface.
yeah, but it's just like Charlotte works much better as a heel
Absolutely.
because Charlotte or whatever is just like, you know athletic Karen.
Yeah, yeah. I see it. But yeah, this should be a fun match.
Woo! I need to speak to your
Yeah,
manager. Woo!
yeah, pretty much. Um, what do we have left? We have what? 3 matches left? 2 matches left?
Well, the two matches.
Oh, the two big matches, the two important matches that we kind of like saved for last, right?
Yeah,
Okay, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the ones, the Usos. I am very, very looking forward to this match. I have become a huge Sami Zayn fan, especially since he started with the Bloodline. Um, the Bloodline has been the reason I've really been like actually paying attention to WWE because if that wasn't there, then I'd just be like, fuck this show. But yeah, it's been very entertaining, and the fact that like he's going up against the dudes that he considered to be at one point his brothers within the bloodline.
yeah. They haven't been very oozy lately.
No, they haven't. They haven't been very Uzi at all. And the fact that he's also like reignited the love between himself and Kevin Owens, makes me really happy. But even though I would want to see them win. I would not be surprised if Kevin Owen turns on him.
and he becomes a member of the bloodline.
I don't know, but I don't think becoming a member of the Bloodline. 'Cause I don't think he's gonna he's gonna go that far.
I mean, I say this for storyline purposes or whatever. If let's say, because I really want the Usos to lose those titles.
Mm-hmm.
No, I feel like Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens, out of like everybody there, is one of my top faves in the WWE right now.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get a Mania win. It's been a minute,
Yeah, I agree.
right? And last year, even like honestly, I think him and Austin stole the show,
Absolutely.
right? And I think KO needs this win.
Yeah, I
And
completely
I
agree.
think the good thing would be is that other than him getting that win, Sammy, getting that mania, getting that mania moment or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the hell, that personal retribution against everything that's happened to him and Kevin,
Mm-hmm.
because of all the bullshit from the bloodline.
Yep.
And what I feel bad for is Kevin went through way more bullshit, dude. Like
Absolutely.
honestly, in my personal opinion or whatever the hell, if it wasn't for Cody winning or whatever the hell, I wish Kevin would have got that match against Mania,
Oh
went
yeah.
for Rumble and
I'm not.
beat
I'm not. I'm not wrong.
Roman.
I'm not mad about that.
Because
Yeah.
I still say Kevin or whatever deserves another run with that belt. Because honestly, whatever, I am super tired of fucking Roman as a champion.
I think everybody is. The fact that it's been like 4,000 days. Granted, I'm exaggerating. It's not haven't been 4,000 days, but it's been a long fucking time.
2 years, dude. 2 years.
More than 2 years, dude.
No, I'm saying no, like at least 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. It should be. It should be
that
interesting.
that's what I want. I want Kevin Owens and other to win.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking at this right now. Yeah. So his title reign as of right now is over 939 days. Over 939 days as the champion. So that's over 3 years, or probably about 3 years or so. But it's a long fucking run, dude.
You know what's funny?
He's
How the rumor was that they wanted to at least to get him to 1,000.
That's fine. We don't need that.
Yeah, we don't. We definitely don't need that.
Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that at all. But yeah, it should be a good match. I want to see. We didn't even finish with the Usos. Who do you want to? We obviously say we want to see Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win.
Yes, I want Kevin Owens and other to win.
Yeah, I want to see Kevin Steen and Generico to win the match. Yes, that's what I
Oh,
want.
that'd be hilarious, my man. Like to get the power up or whatever, he puts on the mask and then everybody goes fucking ape shit.
Right? That'd be amazing,
Ole,
dude.
ole, ole, ole.
Yeah, yeah, that would be fucking
Oh,
fantastic.
dude, what if he fucking does his old finisher, the fucking the turnbuckle fucking brainbuster?
Uh huh. That'd be great. Ah, that'd be
My
so
my
good.
question is though, who's gonna take that? Fucking Jimmy or Jay?
I think Jay should take that if they did do that. I think it would be Jay, being that he was the one that it pretty much got
My
the
man, my man,
closest
my man,
to him.
my man gave him the fucking the et tu brute.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, this should be a really fun match. Like I want to see this one. Also, like the fact that like the bloodline, I kind of want to see how this works, especially after they lose. If they do lose, What's gonna happen with this? Are they gonna stick with the bloodline? Are they gonna be mad at Roman? What's gonna happen with that? But also, leading right into the next match, which is gonna be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the Universal, well, undisputed title, whatever the fuck it is,
WWE Universal Championship. Yeah, yeah.
the Forever Championship because he's had it fucking forever. Um, yeah, I want to see, I want to see Cody win this.
Dude, honestly, whatever. Cody has to win this,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I know I'll probably be crying because because remember the whole thing is he wants to do this for his dad.
Yeah, the son of a plumber.
But if his dad was alive and he would have just just to pass him that belt, oh dude, I
Mm-hmm.
would have the fucking waterworks and everything, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Total bitch.
yeah. This is gonna be this is going to be a good match.
Dude, question. What is the name of Cody's dog?
Shit, I forget. I forget.
You
Let me
know
look
what
it
makes
up.
it funny? That the fucking dog has a Funko Pop.
Yeah, Pharaoh.
What is it? Oh, Pharaoh?
Yeah, Pharaoh.
Oh, dude. Fucking the Mania spot, whatever, wrestling has more than one royal family. And they fucking the dog comes out, the dog comes out first or whatever, and everyone
Mm-hmm.
Adrenaline, Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, it's gonna this is gonna be a good match. Like I am a fan of Cody. I did enjoy him in the AEW for quite some time. I didn't like the fact that like everybody turned on him,
No, but you know
but
what gets me?
what?
Cody, like gimmick wise and everything, whatever works better here than it did in
Yeah,
AEW.
yeah, for sure.
And but the problem is because you know what it is. It's Cody is a like more well-rounded wrestler than a lot of people over there.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would say that he is more of a sports entertainer because he is a great wrestler.
Yeah,
But the fact that he also has that huge sports entertainment within there as well is what gives him that extra push, which is why he is good in WWE
I was just gonna
because
around the whatever.
that's where he was. That's where he was. He started there,
Yeah,
and then
I was.
his dad was there, so like he had that within his genes for forever, obviously.
Oh man,
So yeah,
I like listen. Even though I know this wouldn't happen, or like I mean, maybe it could happen, but not really at the same time.
what?
Fucking Dustin is in the crowd or whatever.
Oh, that would be cool
Yeah,
since
but
they're all
course,
going to be out
of
there.
course, that's not gonna happen.
You never know,
Contractual reasons.
dude. You know what would be amazing if they might be there. But what I'm saying, what would be amazing is if Tony Khan over this week has conversations with them over there, being that they're all going to be over there. Like, oh yeah, let's just talk, and then you see little people here and there showing up from AEW in WWE.
You finally had Miro pop up.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fucking great? Granted, yes, it is a
Oh,
sure
dude, it would be
fucking
hilarious or whatever. The invasion angle, which
yeah.
fucking people will fucking split their wigs and fucking lose it.
Yeah, especially since like there are the WWE is being sold, and they are gonna be in LA while everybody else is in LA at the same time. Why not? Be
Dude,
nice and play
I mean,
nice with each other,
I
people.
say no. Even though I think it's impossible, what'll be hilarious is this: if let's say at the end of whatever, this dude just comes out. I just bought WWE. I'm the new owner. We're gonna have Forbidden Door, Ring of Honor, New Japan, WWE.
Mind blown, dude. I'm down for it, dude. I'm down for that shit, dude.
Oh my god, dude, fucking like the wrestling world or whatever, who fucking like just shit bricks and everything like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's say something like that really did happen. Shit,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am totally down for it, dude. That would be pretty much fuck like breaking open the forbidden door. That is be like fucking knocking it off the fucking hinges.
brother. They say fuck your door, and that's sure that door just shattered to a million pieces.
Yeah. Just breaking down the house. Break the walls down.
Wow, that's how you bring Jericho back.
Yeah.
I'm mad that we're writing a WrestleMania card right now, whatever. It's like, and they're just going like, that ain't fucking happening. That ain't fucking happening.
Yeah. Like you were saying before we started, we're fantasy booking this whole thing.
Dude, there's one match that I think we kind of passed, but even though I think that like it's still not gonna happen. But remember, there was supposed to be Bray Wyatt versus fucking Lashley.
That's not happening. Unless they decide unless they say something on SmackDown on Friday. But yeah, that's not in the that's not happening as of right now. As of this recording on Tuesday, that's not happening.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I said, it could happen. It could happen.
no, but what I was saying is, if let's say if Bray Wyatt does, appear Mania or whatever and has a match, definitely needs that win. Because what was it? That fucking momentum when fucking Randy beat him. Especially when Bray had that cool thing when he fucking came out that giant fucking Jack in the Box.
Yeah. At WrestleMania last year, 2 years ago,
Yeah.
when I was there, yeah, it did nothing for me. That Bray spot did nothing for me.
And what really gets me is this: it's just like he is such a talented dude,
Absolutely, dude. It's fucking
right?
great.
But it's just like I think what the problem is, it's just like they didn't have enough faith in like in
In
him,
anything.
like him doing like the gimmick. So
Mm-hmm.
because of which it was just like you know I mean, we like the gimmick because you sell us all these shirts, and make us money.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man.
Yeah. Like, where is it going? We don't know where it's going.
Right in the pockets.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so matches like like now we can go into well, I mean, you said it already. That you want Cody to win too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Like I said, for everything going on or whatever, for that whole thing, especially for Dusty, man. I want Cody to win too.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, I'm fucking tired of Roman as champion. Like I
Not
think
not only not
about
only
that.
am I tired of Roman as champion, I am tired of him being champion and not being on the fucking shows.
Honestly, the rumor that's been like going around that has been like after Mania that he was gonna step down for a while anyway.
Which is completely fine. That's fine. So give up your fucking title. You don't want to fucking wrestle so much? Cool. Give up your fucking title. Okay. Post Mania. Post Mania. What do I want happening? Cody wins the title, right?
Good
And then
challenge.
on Raw, we see Jay White come back, well, come to WWE, and then start the whole feud with him, with Cody, being that they used to be Bullet Club members or whatever. Who's the better Bullet Club member now? That would be awesome.
I kind of I don't know. Like I'm just saying, I'm not. I could give two shits of the Bullet Club, but I'm sorry, NWO Light. But yeah,
That's fair. That's fair. You could say that. You could say that. That's
but
perfectly fine.
what I would like is this because of the match that they had at the Rumble. Gunther comes out of nowhere just saying like, I want that first shot.
Fair. Yeah.
That's what I want. Or if Cody goes, I want to give people opportunities for this belt, and then I know what you hear. And fuck it, Shinsuke comes back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I honestly feel like and like Shinsuke should have won that match against Styles years ago at fucking Mania,
Mm-hmm.
but heel Shinsuke, you know, was cool.
Yeah.
But then something like that, or damn, I'm trying to think of like who else. Honestly, just because that they have a story, like a story past, because they kind of came up together too. Randy Orton comes back and one of the first people to go against him
Mm-hmm.
because there were rumors that Randy might be coming back.
Right. Or bring back RK Bro. I'd be cool with that too.
Oh, my man comes back from rehab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Whatever. I want to give someone that who I want to give anybody opportunity. Whoever's the first person to come, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be amazing, dude.
Yeah, but you already know if Cody's gonna have that belt, at least you know.
Okay, so here's something else. Here's something else. Cody wins the belt, and he's like, you know what? For so long, we've been holding on to these two belts.
And he
How
drops
about
one
I
belt.
just no? He just splits it. Like, okay, listen, like we'll have a tournament or whatever to see who will be whatever version of the championship. I'll keep one belt, and then you guys can fight with each other for whatever other belt you want. It's your choice. It's the dealer's choice or whatever. I guess you can say. I'll
You,
keep one, and then you guys can fight over whatever other belt you want to be with, whatever brand you want to be, whether it's Raw or SmackDown. I'll take that, dude.
you know what's funny? The other rumor that like that's been like kind of going around or whatever is that they're thinking about maybe bringing Braun Breaker up to the main roster.
Which is perfectly fine. I'll take it. He deserves to be out of there because like he's pretty much gone through the entire everybody there more than once, more than fucking like 5 times. He's been through the entire roster, so like I kind of want to see him out of there too. I'm not against it at all.
This dude, there's so many possibilities or whatever. Like um, I don't even know if he's out because of injury or whatever, but Cody's first challengers could also be maybe someone like AJ.
AJ's out because of his ankle or whatever that he broke a couple months ago. A couple
Oh,
months.
okay, okay. So then
Yeah.
that's all right.
But he may be back. He may be back because it's already been like a couple months or whatever.
Yeah.
So he may be back. Or just teasing it like, oh yeah, he came back so that way he even though he may not be cleared, he just come back to just show up, show his face, like, oh yeah, look, I'm here.
When I get the clearance or whatever, Cody, you mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Seeing the phenomenal one actually do something other than just having like fucking like little bullshit matches.
Damn.
It would be cool.
I'm just like I said, I'm just thinking of other people that they can try to push up or whatever.
Dude, push Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson is really fucking good. They haven't done anything with him since he came over.
Dude, I haven't even seen the fucking Good Brothers in a while.
I think they were on SmackDown or something this past week or something like that.
Okay, but uh,
Even them and even fucking no, because I guess Meacham was in the tag team showcase elimination or some shit with
okay,
somebody, but she didn't do anything because she got eliminated too. Which is I'm kind of like, why would they? She's so damn good. Mia Yim is so damn good, and the fact that they're not doing anything with her right now, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? She had such a huge push when she first started there recently.
And
Like
yeah,
I kind
and then she kind of fizzled out too.
yeah, pretty much everybody that Triple H has brought back has gone really nowhere. I don't know. That's just my thought.
I just think it's funny how that you bring Johnny Gargano to to the main roster and everything like that, right?
And then
And
throw him back to NXT.
yeah, yeah, my man is gonna be one of the one of the headliners in fucking Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, but that's also the same thing that they did with fucking Apollo Cruz. They threw him back over there, and they're just like, okay, yeah, he's good over there, but he's not doing anything over there anyway.
Yes, he is.
What is
He's
he doing?
here with his old fucking his old fucking comrade.
Yeah, he's enjoying fucking catering. That's what he's doing over there.
Hey, they have good chicken fingers. I heard
That's what I heard too. That's what I heard too.
with the dipping sauce, the finger blasters.
Yep, yep. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be interesting WrestleMania weekend. So
Yeah, well, going for like I said, when it comes to like fantasy booking, whatever, because to me, when it comes to Mania was always supposed to be like 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 the big matches that you would want to expect or whatever, like
mhm,
honestly, which I think would be funny if let's say somehow if it does work out, let's say after Lesnar or whatever, you know, goes against Omos or whatever, like day one or whatever, and let's say Gunther wins, and then day two whatever Gunther is there whatever, and Brock just goes, "Hey champ, you want to put that title on the line?" And you have fucking, and then Gunther goes, "I'm not gonna go against you, but Walter will." Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then right there, whatever, just so you can just see, you know, I want to see if my man could make that hamburger meat chest of Brock Lesnar.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, yeah. That'd be pretty cool. That'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool. Not against it.
Oh my God. I just thought about another thing.
But
I don't even know if he's cleared or whatever, but Cody's first day back, back on, back on, like, if Cody does win it or whatever, and Cody
mhm.
has like an open challenge or whatever, and he oh, don't you dare be sour, and fucking Big E comes out.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be great. I miss Big E.
That, like, you see, like, fucking we're fucking shit right now too.
Yeah, yeah. Big E's awesome. Sucks that he got fucking injured the way he did.
I mean, it was a mistake on Ridge
Oh
Holland.
no, for sure. Like I'm not saying anything against him. Like Ridge Holland is really good. It just, it's a tough sport to be in. Shit's gonna happen. You just have to hope for the best whenever you're doing it.
Oh, I don't know if you heard the other rumor or whatever, but apparently, there's been a rumor too that this dude or whatever is dropping the name Butch is gonna go back to Pete Dunne.
Allegedly, yeah. What I think is gonna happen
Oh
is
my God, that would be hilarious.
if
Oh
they
my God, if
break
they
up the Brawling
push
Brutes.
him up, shit. Cody Rhodes versus fucking the Bruiser. Ooh,
Mm-hmm. But I think that it will happen only if the Brawling Brutes split up. Then they would give him Pete Dunne back.
I can see that. Okay. But then what's funny is that they kind of wanted to do it a while back, but apparently, the Rolling Brutes got over, and they were like
Yeah,
surprised how over they got.
they went way over, dude. Even when they're not fighting, they're way over, dude. Because they haven't technically done anything with the Brawling Brutes in the last few weeks. I'm gonna say within the last month, since they pretty much had like their last match together. Haven't seen them do anything with them together.
I
Um,
just think it's because, like I said, it's just they've been pushing that feud for the IC title.
mm-hmm.
So,
And but I think Butch had a match on, I think it was like SmackDown or something last week. But
Okay.
um, but like as far as and he got the win, but they haven't really done much in quite some time.
Ooh, what if like, because remember, because you have Imperium or whatever, right? So you have
Hmm.
the brutes kind of like try to stop Imperium or whatever from like attacking, but somehow with that distraction, you know, Walter or whatever gets the fucking win against Sheamus, and then it
Hmm.
it puts in those seeds of like oh, there's trouble in the in the Brawling Brutes,
True. Yeah. Yeah.
and then that's how you can kind of bring back the Bruiserweight.
Yeah. I can see that.
I fucking dude, fucking I love this old fucking theme song, man.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, but
We'll see. We'll see.
oh my god, dude. And then I'm just thinking to myself too, like the other thing that makes me laugh is what is it that was it? Um, didn't the Miz have a match last year Mania, and then this year he's just the fucking host.
He's just the host. He doesn't need to fight. I'm
Not
good.
saying fight, but
I don't. I don't. I
oh my
think he did. I think he did have a match last year. I just don't remember.
yeah. Well, I just feel kind of bad because at this point, like even though the Miz has been there for like a long time like that, and he has improved a lot since when he first started and everything like that. But it's just one of those things where like I think he has to like step away for a bit and then come
Yeah.
back maybe.
Later on, come back later.
Yeah, Survivor Series.
He could. Yeah.
But yeah, but I think that's pretty much it, man. Like because
I think so.
yeah, because I mean the whole thing of all right, it seems like they're pushing Bronson with Reed, so
Hmm.
you
Or
could.
Jonah. They're pushing Jonah. I like him better as Jonah.
Well, it was funny. I liked them in NXT as Colosso Bronson Reed.
I like them in New Japan as Jonah, dude. He's fucking great, dude. He was a badass over there. But it's okay. It's okay.
Oh my!
Even-
I just thought about something. When for the women's showcase match or whatever.
Mhm.
What if somehow out of nowhere you hear iconic?
That would be really cool. Highly doubtable.
Yeah, I know. I'm like I said, I'm just like spitballing random stuff that I think would probably kind of work, and just
Yeah.
people fucking just lose their fucking minds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna lose their mind regardless. Yeah. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be an interesting weekend.
Yeah,
Um
it is.
yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen. Let us know what you think about this. What do you think about WrestleMania? Who do you have who are some of your prediction? What are some of your predictions? Let us know on the socials at Suplex City Geeks or Inner City Geeks. Either one. We're there. Where can we find you, sir?
You can find me just home relaxing right now.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, right. You can find me on Twitter at Deny DINYED and on Instagram at Deny DIN period Y period ED.
Yes, and you guys can find me on the Instagram and the Twitter at Mr. Jackal, MISTERJACKAL. And that about wraps it the fuck up. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for checking out the show, letting us know what you think, especially the wrestlings, because we enjoy the wrestlings. Unfortunately, we haven't done some wrestlings in quite some time, but
We're
we'll get
back.
we're back. Well, we're back. We're back. We might even do a post WrestleMania show. So we'll see. We'll see. So thank you guys for listening. Like I said, make sure you check out all the shits on InnerCityX.net. That's about it. So I'd like to wish you all the best in your future endeavors.